Oh God, I'm scared.
I'm sorry, I can't stress this enough, but it's so important to understand your hair size before you buy a satin bonnet. And the reason I say this is because yes, satin bonnets are advertised as this one size fit for all, but unfortunately, it's really not like that. If you have thin hair or you have really, really thick, long, full hair and you get a regular satin bonnet, you're going to have some issues. And the reason I say that is because of your hair size. When you have thin hair, a regular satin bonnet is not going to fit you because you don't have enough volume for that bonnet to stay on your head. Meaning that when you put a satin bonnet on thin hair, it's most likely just going to slip off your hair because there's nothing for that bonnet to hold. Your hair is too thin. This also plays a factor to if you have thin short hair, if you have thin long hair, size down. Because again, doesn't matter if your hair is long, if your hair is short, if it's thin, you should be sizing down. Now, if you have thick, long hair, key point, thick and long, I always tell people to size up and get either a long tie satin bonnet or get a jumbo satin bonnet. And the reason I say this is because you have long hair and it's thick, so you really want to avoid squishing your hair into the bonnet. You want your hair to sit comfortably into the bonnet. So by doing this, you're going to get a long tie satin bonnet so your hair can sit comfortably in the bonnet. Now, it's so important to ask yourself these questions so you can avoid spending a bunch of money on satin bonnets or just simply getting frustrated and not wearing them at all. Or if you want to do that, you can do that, but let's just save ourselves the stress and pay attention to these things. Which is why I am so pleased to announce that we have actually been working on something for all my girlies who have thin hair. We have a bonnet just for you, okay? We have tie bonnets, adjustable bonnets, headband bonnets, and it is literally meant for my girlies with thin hair. But the drop date has not released yet. We're going to be dropping the pre-order date very, very soon, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So for all my girlies who have thin hair, no more worrying about is this bonnet gonna fit me, because we have a selection just for you. So y'all stay tuned for that.